Everything from Nothing is a guest-based show and the Friday feed is not. Remember, what you are about to watch or listen to may contain conversations that are not for the faint-hearted, not for kids or maybe even adults. Watch the Friday feed at your own discretion. God bless.
Recording here.
Recording here.
What happened to your finger?
Look.
You see Hugh's finger? It's bleeding. Hugh's muted. Owen won't unmute Hugh. He's something against him. Owen just has something against him doing the sound there, and he won't unmute him. Please unmute him.
Some good points I made there.
The height of the show cut out.
Yeah, that was
Censored.
that was the best bit. It was all about Putin.
Yeah. Hugh figured out all the answers to all the problems ever. Had the third secret to Fatima, and Owen just muted him. So I guess you'll never know how to live better lives.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, yeah, we're just we're missing two folks.
They're in the toilet
Again.
Haley's in the toilet. Stevie's in the toilet. Stevie's upstairs. He said he had to do a poo. I said, work away. I said, there's absolutely no problem there. You'll find the toilet paper inside or whatever. And Haley is downstairs. I don't know what she's doing. I didn't ask. I didn't know. But it's taking a long
It's probably going to be a while, to be honest.
Yeah.
We have a job to do.
Stevie told me he was doing a poo, so
okay.
so it might take a while.
Okay.
But
okay.
I just said open up the window and let the spirit of Stevie leave the room before he come back down. You know?
Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that what that smell is? The spirit. The soul.
The essence, yeah.
The essence. Oh my god.
Yeah, so he's up there, about 10 minutes now.
Yeah, we were waiting for a while, but we said, fuck it.
We're running out of time, yeah.
Speaking of Stevie, we go over to his intro music.
Yeah, go on. Sound, yeah.
Upstairs in the bathroom. Thanks, Stevie.
Don't rush him.
I know. Yeah, he'll get a bit nervous.
Yeah, he'll think you're calling him now, and he'll be under pressure.
Oh, really? Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, I left him a book up there to.
No way. What book is it?
Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance.
What the?
That's what he's reading that above there.
What's it called? Zen and the
Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. Yeah. You know that book. I bet Brendan knows that book. Yeah.
Wait,
it is a real book. I bet Brendan has read it.
No. It's so random though. Like what do you actually have that book?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about the way different people think, I suppose.
Oh, right. So it's not actually about specifically.
Well, it could be. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Go on, Brendan.
We're joined by Brendan.
Hey.
Wait, which camera is he in the middle?
Yeah. You can have these ones if you want. There you go.
Hey.
Yeah, but
you can bring that wherever you want. What mic is that? The green one. Oh shit. Is that stretching? Are you okay with headphones? Can you hear?
This is weird.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Nice.
But you have read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle, but I know about the head in you.
I know.
I've heard of it, but I haven't read it.
No way. Well, you were on the show before on that really weird episode, and remember the first one I did back in January? With
I remember
you
that
jumped
episode.
on it.
I remember that episode.
Did I?
Yeah, you were on that one. Me, you, Danielle, and I don't think you were there, Hugh. Someone else is there. Yeah, what?
I was there, but I wasn't sitting here. I was sitting there. I had to run away in the middle of it and come back.
No way.
Because I remember you talked about croquette potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was back in the green sheep, wasn't
Yes.
Yeah.
But you've never been on it here.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's exciting.
How do you find it? Did
It's different. It's kind of intimidating. I look like I'm being
shot.
Looking at
here. With
it's just deny everything.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
He's doing I do a good cop. He does bad cop.
Yeah. I just. You've no proof.
What happened to your finger though?
I was fighting a lad downtown.
Just before we came in.
Yeah. He said the podcast was shit.
So you got.
Smacked him around a little. It was Putin. It was Putin.
So you're protected in the podcast. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. That's
think-
his blood on my finger. It's not mine.
So if anyone else thinks the podcast is shit, happily you can say it to you.
Yeah, smack you around a little.
Yeah. That's funny. I don't. What?
You don't what?
No, I was just trying to think I was trying to think of the conversation because there was something about potato croquettes, wasn't it? Burning
Yeah,
potato.
I see. Some people. It was. I remember you were talking about the misfortune of burning potato croquette potatoes.
Sounds like something I would do, yeah.
And I think it was your brother was disappointed in that, and then you highlighted to him the fact that some people don't even have.
Oh no, it was the other way around.
Yeah. He said, "Told you to calm down. He told you to calm down. Stand back from the edge, Brendan." What did he say? He had words of wisdom.
Yeah, it was just like, some people don't have any potato croquettes.
That's so profound, man.
It's funny. It is true. It's kind of the easy way to get someone calmed down, but it's true. Like,
It used to be a measure of poverty. They use this worldwide measure of poverty. If you have to walk for water, you're poor. Like 90% of the world walks for water. But I wonder what percentage of the world doesn't have potato croquettes.
I thought you were going to say like the length of the croquettes determines.
That could be. I'm sure that's another measure as well. Yeah. I don't have potato croquettes, and now I'm kind of feeling quite poor.
Yeah, they could be expensive. Good ones, anyway.
Yeah. Do you have them at home right now?
There's probably some in the freezer, yeah.
Lovely.
Do you ever make your own? Because they're ones like with breadcrumbs or anything like that.
No, I'm way too lazy for that. Like,
Yeah.
packet food all the way.
Yeah, because they're one of the ones where they've already made them good enough. I'm probably not going to be able to do too much.
Yeah.
Hey,
I like a bit
did you
of
ever get
Paris.
any item of food where you felt like, fuck it, now we've arrived?
Well, we've arrived. Yeah. Like it's so good that we're done advancing and stuff.
No, like kind of like we're rich.
Oh.
Yeah,
chocolate pizza, yeah.
What?
I had that one. It wasn't nice though. It was
Whoa.
it was awful, yeah.
Is that Goodfellas thing?
Yeah.
I've seen it before. I think they cancelled it, got rid of it, did they?
Yeah, I'd say. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. It was really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it like? And did they have like sweets on as the toppings or something?
There was marshmallows on it, yeah. But it
Oh man, that's mad. Wait, so is that like schmores? Am I saying schmores or s'mores? Am I saying s'mores? There's no way. Wait, do you know like there are these the American campfire things? They get these crackers and chocolate and marshmallows and mix them together.
Never heard of it.
Well, all of our American fans watching will have, but yeah, it's a real thing.
They have the wrong words for everything though.
Yeah, that's true. They're probably talking about like lettuce or a salad or something. They call it s'mores. Yeah, they spell grey. Wait, do we spell? They spell it Gray, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we spell it Grey.
Think
One's
so.
right, one's wrong.
Yeah, there should be a war about that.
Yeah. Sure there will be.
Yeah.
On how to spell colour.
Yeah, so what item of food did you have in your house that you thought like, now we're fucking living, what a time to be alive?
Oh, I suppose this one would be more of an illusion because they were actually really cheap, but I would have only seen them in movies.
Yeah, what was it?
Profiteroles. So they were actually they were like, you could get them like for
the consonants were fancy. Profiteroles, we've only had those at weddings.
yeah. But that's where we'd see them at weddings. But then I was just like, oh my god, because my parents they'd get them only for every Christmas. Then I found out they were fuck all.
The price isn't relevant. It's just like you just
the energy of it. Yeah. It is. It isn't. It's true. Like, but then like it'd be haggling them to get them every week. Them cheap. Like they'd be cheaper than like ice cream. Like so. It's funny though how you can that illusion like profiteroles are to me like the fucking embodiment of luxury, but really they're like not like and
they are
funny like on TV and shit when you see all that
fancy
shit on TV and then you actually have it in your house. It's mad. So it's an important moment for everyone involved.
I remember my mother coming home with a week's shopping and there was fizzy orange in it and it wasn't anyone's birthday.
No.
What a time to be alive. We've arrived. We're rich.
That is a big
And you know what? The following week she did the same again. And I just thought this wasn't a mistake.
That's mad.
We've actually made it.
That's mad.
Yeah, fizzy orange. It was Dwan's fizzy orange. I just thought, fuck it, man. She's just throwing caution to the wind.
That's class.
The college fund has been raided.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Did you have any like that an item of?
Oh, I tell you what, I got absolutely addicted to my waddy.
Oh,
No way.
There was like a good week or two where I went without it, and I couldn't last at all.
Right. Is it the yellow one, the orangey one?
Yeah, just the standard My Waddy orange with the green lid.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I think they used to have green lid. Yeah, I remember that. The basic one with that little blonde young lad in the eye. It's not your one, it's my one.
I just smack him around.
Yeah. It worked. It
Is that
worked.
the guy who was insulting the podcast? Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things. Like, to be honest, that campaign worked really well. It's not your, because everyone was saying it. But if I was in the writer's room, I probably would have been like the people. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's never going to work. But it did work, and
Well done.
it is their waddy and not
Do you
mine.
remember the old lads for Club Orange?
Not really. No, what was
Keeping
it?
the bits in.
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
I don't know. There was like loads of like. I remember there was one. There's just some old fella sitting.
Oh,
in
they
the
were
chair.
playing on. They wanted the bits and they were
Yeah,
good
yeah.
and shit. Okay.
Do
yeah.
I leave the bits in? Or?
Do you remember the ad for Shreddies?
knitting.
Old ones
Yeah.
knitting, right?
Yeah,
And my
yeah.
friend said that the sugar stuff is just their dandruff, you know? The
Oh,
old people's
Jesus
dandruff. And that kind of put me off Shreddies. I couldn't
Yeah, it
eat them
would,
anymore without those old ladies' dandruff all over the fucking shred.
That's mad.
Yeah, so there's a nice thought for Shreddies. You can use that Shreddies if you want to put that into your ad.
Yeah. Just having a good scratch before they
Yeah.
start. Like, yeah.
What's your favourite ad of all time?
I don't know. Wow. I'm thinking of loads of ads at once now here at the one time. But one of them, do you know that there was this animation, them bones need
calcium,
And
yeah.
it was like the animation of the
The
witch.
National Dairy Council
Was
of
that who
Ireland.
did that?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't.
To drink
yeah.
milk, I think. I think it was that one.
It
Yeah.
made me drink milk, and it made my bones strong. I used to break out witches' cells all the time, like after I drank. But do you have any favorite ads?
No, I don't know. I'm sure I do. I've actually
Find
think-
out after this
Yeah.
commercial break.
It's, we used to play a game like where we'd say the tagline. Going along this is how sad we were. Going along in the car, we used to say the tagline. I need to guess the product. You know.
No way.
Yeah.
What's do you remember like they started saying the website in the name of the ad, so in the jingle, like we buy any cars.com, that one, or there was moonpig.com and all this like funky bingo, is that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, all that shit anyway.
Funky bitches.
Yeah, man. Did you have one though?
I hate all advertisements. Like,
Okay.
I was having this conversation with Dan actually a while ago. Like, I'm amazed that people still think advertisements actually work on this generation.
Yeah.
I get ads on YouTube all the time, and I still don't know what they're trying to tell me to do or what.
Yeah, and I'm just never going to look into it. Yeah, it's different when like you're younger and there was no internet and like the colourful like witches telling you to drink milk would make you drink milk because I felt a bit scared.
Do you
But
remember the Crush ads?
No.
oh, what was that? Was it like a little?
It was like a
mirror-
milkshake thing.
Yeah, where like dancing cow and pig.
It was like a
their
cat
heads.
singing about it.
A cat, yeah.
Yeah.
Crusher, something like that.
I never saw that.
Like a Scottish accent or something, was it? I don't know.
That's a crochet.
Yeah. Oh, bring back the ad that no one's gonna watch because you're right. Like
I
other.
like cards.
Do you?
I want to buy the world of Coke.
You what?
I want to buy the world of Coke. That was an ad.
Oh really?
I'd like to buy the world of Coke. That was a song. I'd like to teach the world to sing. You know that song?
Yeah.
They do that with I'd like to buy the world of Coke. And there was the car in front is don't know.
Yeah.
King of beers.
Okay.
Who's the king of beers?
The Coors Light. No, not Budweiser.
Yeah.
I didn't know I knew that. That's how much
Yeah.
the ads work. What the hell?
Guinness Clear.
What?
Guinness Clear ad.
Guinness Clear ad.
And water. For the
Oh, yeah, that was cool actually. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I like those ads. But
The mint with the hole.
what?
The mint with the hole.
No idea what you're speaking.
Do you not know?
What language? Wait, are you saying English things? What are you saying? Wait,
The mint with the hole. These are the taglines in these.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so you have to guess the wow.
Oh.
The mint with the hole is
After 8.
polo.
Polo. Oh, yeah, 'cause it's a mint with a hole.
The ambassador, you're spoiling us. The ambassador's reception. Who is that? You know, your man walks in. You're spoiling us.
Is this an ad as well?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is this an old folks home? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's in an old folks.
I don't know.
Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, right.
The ambassador's reception.
Well, that's sad. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're right though. Ads don't really. Do they work on you anymore?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
I don't watch the fucking TV thing. It's just the ads.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny? Like Coke really did a good job. Do you know every time you said Coke there,
Yeah.
I wanted to drink a glass. Like, but I hate it. I hate the taste of it. But I still want it.
Coca-Cola.
Right, mute. That makes me thirsty. That's what one of the lads, Gavin Burns, said to me before. He goes, the idea of a can of Coke is nicer than the can of Coke. I was like, yeah, because of that shit with their sweaty cans and the ads, and it's so hot. But then when you actually drink it, you feel sticky. Like you're not actually refreshed. Like you're like, I don't know. But speaking of ads.
What about Bridget Cleary?
Yeah, Bridget Cleary. Who's Bridget Cleary?
Bridget Cleary is the last witch burned alive in Ireland.
Really?
I don't think she was making any ads or anything like that. But I don't think it was anything to do with ads. But there's a thing about. It's down near Fethard. She was sick. She had the flu or something like that.
Yeah.
And her husband was Michael Cleary, and some storyteller guy called around and said that they were talking about what's wrong with her. She was sick for too long or something. Yeah. So he said that it's not Bridget. It's Bridget has been taken away by the fairies, and that's the fairies are in her place.
Yeah.
And
this was in 1989, just to clarify, so anyone's not getting too worried. This is the other day in Fethard. Yeah, it was in 1989, and it was like kind of a story of like how, I don't know, that there's different stories of people all believed in fairies and stuff back then, but
Pishogri.
Yeah, there's lots.
I thought it was in
different-
18.
Why? What did I say? I should have been.
You
18.
said 19.
Oh, sorry, 1889. Yeah.
No, 1989. They were heading for the All Ireland to win.
No, I was well wrong there. 18. It is 18. Sorry, I thought I said 18. I don't know why I said that.
18 something. I don't know what it was, but
I was definitely longer.
Yeah, so they decided if they burnt her, and then the fairies would come out, and you'd be left with Bridget and stuff. But seemingly that didn't work
out. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And it's very bizarre. But there's loads of theories and stuff. And one of the biggest things is that like he was, that she was working, and it wasn't. She was bringing in more money for that house than he was, and there's theories at that angle.
She had a sewing machine, which was this mark of the devil, this kind of technology.
Yeah.
Magic machine that you could kind of run stuff through, and it would sew and shit, and she was making money.
Yeah. It's very mad. Like, what do you think about that, Brendan?
I don't know.
Did you ever hear about that before? Right?
No.
It is a mad. This was only in Fethard. It actually, there's how it got blown up was at that time, New York. The New York Times actually wrote an article about it. That's how big the story was at the time. It was worldwide. Like, it was only over the road, and we went looking for the house where it happened and couldn't find it.
We're going to make a documentary.
Yeah, we're talking about making a documentary on it because there's so much information around Tip. Well, we find the people that know about it.
Yeah.
But it'd be an interesting one.
You're gonna film it like with everybody in silhouette with that voice changer.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. They don't want to get done. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cool. I think it would be cool to think of a cool style, a unique style and way to do it.
Burn someone. See what happens.
Hey.
Reenact it.
Yeah, reenact it. Yeah. Yeah, we could do. I don't know. You'd have to get like consent, I think, which is a hard thing to get for something.
I don't know. Is it? I'm not sure. Did you ever hear about this?
Not to sign it in their sleep.
But did you ever hear about this? These people in Germany. One guy wanted to be eaten by another guy. It was like, this is how weird people are.
For art or some shit.
I'm not sure was it art or was just for the crack. But he
it's probably at least art or sexual. It has to be one or the or just for the crack. Maybe
I don't know. It was for the crack, I think. But it happened. Yeah, one guy ate another guy.
What?
And but it was all consensual.
Oh wow!
In Germany, yeah.
Is there like can that be consensual? Like, is that legal? Like, can you consent?
I'd say I'd say it's illegal. I'd say under some Food Safety Act anyway.
Board BLB in like they will board BLB.
You'd have to get in the health inspector and using incorrect surfaces, all that kind of stuff.
See where you're storing the meat.
Oh yeah. Who's that?
Hello. You can go on.
It's live.
Well. Yeah, no bother. Let's in there now.
Perfect.
Right, let's in there now. 2 seconds.
That cannibalism had nothing to do with Oktoberfest, did it?
Could have done. I'm not sure. It might have done. What else happened? So a friend of ours in the drama group, his wife has gone over to Ukraine to help humanitarian aid and all that kind of stuff, bring stuff over. I was talking to him this morning, and he told me that she got issued with a fine from some civil servant or something, saying on incorrect storage of food. They've loaded up their car with supplies and all that kind of stuff, and she said, he said that's the incorrect storage for those, and issued her a fine.
Oh, fuck.
Imagine in a war zone, some civil servant is issuing fines.
Ooh. Will we finish up now?
Yeah, that's bye.
Did he bye. Okay, bye. Subscribe.
Yeah, good
God
luck.
bless. Straight to the chase.